So where are we now? Looks like there's Nathan's report, Kate Morstan's picture. And it's the board from the garden, so are we in Chloe's room? I'm guessing I am. Yeah.
Chloe! You're back!
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm a huggy person.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
It's a good plan.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world.
Well, here we are, back in the situation we know and love and back on track in the game, and if I'm honest...
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I'm not entirely sure I enjoyed this whole diversion. I don't really see the point apart from, changing time is a powerful thing, but I felt a little bit manipulated, if I'm honest. I felt quite manipulated during the scene that we just saw. But let's get back on track. Let's see... I felt a little manipulated in the sense that, let's manipulate, see what kind of gaming situation we can...
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
We can engineer, just to sort this out. Just to show, this is the mechanic of our game. So, but here we are. We're back in the present.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Examine.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
It's definitely not gonna come back to bite us in the ass. Where's the music coming from? Turn it off. Look.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
I really can't
lost in all this shit.
Drink coffee. It makes me feel incredibly
Even Holmes
sleepy,
and Watson
weirdly.
didn't use every piece of information.
Hey, new Sherlock Holmes coming at Christmas. That weird time travel one, which is set in Victorian times.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
They filmed in Bath and Bristol early this year, which is pretty cool. It's looking pretty weird and strange and cool. Although it just looks like exactly the same people, but in ye olde clothesies. Okay, we should really check in on Kate, I feel.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
I am regretting the fact that I rewound in the last
That's my
episode
Chloe.
and missed the gun for the second time. So I took it the first time, and I missed it the second time.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
So yeah, I'm really regretting that.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Oh, the name Prescott may not mean much to you outside Oregon. Quaint village stuck in time, lol. Prestigious, blah 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 blah. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built in the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Okay. Is there anything I can take a picture of in here? I don't think so. So let's head downstairs, I guess. Oh wait, was there a wallet in there? Did that just say wallet?
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Okay, I'm going down to the basement. Hey, you're still here.
No, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Well, let's get it out then. Hey birdie. So you're trapped in there. No, I'm not gonna scare you just yet. Because I need to get you out. So if I open the window... Although if I do this, are you gonna die in some strange circumstance? I don't know. So let's open the window. Let's go scare the bird. And hope that you don't die because of the butterfly effect or something. Or let's hope you don't cause my death because of the butterfly effect. Now, boo! Boo! Off ski. Yeah, that's right. Keep going. Keep going. Move a little bit more. Keep going. Shoot.
Fly, be free.
That's it. There you go. Close so you don't accidentally get stuck in again. Stupid bird. Guess who's here?
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Like in those lockers over there? Well, David's here, so...
Sorry, but...
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated.
This is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Look.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I want to see how much stuff I can get away with, like, looking at before he stops me.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Cool. I'm glad I made that decision. Because, you know, I don't think David is wrong, I just think he's misguided.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
I think he's just a bit brash and needs to kind of think about his social interactions.
For once I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Can I just read your email? Can I just look at your laptop?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Curious.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
I'm sure I did sign the petition. Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful, I'm still interested. Yeah. I'm sure I did it.
David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Chloe's actually me and not at Blackwell. These kids are so goddamn entitled. Just to let you know, so Chloe's mother doesn't think her daughter was breaking into all alma mater. Chloe's allergic to school now. Okay. So, see, he is a good guy. Well, I can't just take
Hey,
them.
Missy, you do know I can see you snooping around.
I'm not snooping around. Okay, let's go back. Can't see me doing anything. So I can't speak to him now. So let's go back further.
David will not leave if I ask him nicely, so I need to create a major distraction.
Okay. Fuse box. I could mess with the fuse box. Could I mess with your rice cereal, maybe? What was down here? Nest. Look.
Oh,
Oh.
look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Or should I really, like, move this outside to somewhere safe and,
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
I guess it's pretty safe in here, but then they might just get trapped in here. Maybe that's where the mom was. Have I just abandoned them with the mom? Okay, let's put that back.
Oh,
so they're
thank
safe.
you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
Sure, okay. Okay, fuse box. Look.
This fuse box looks like a perfect David distraction. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Somebody fix the fuse!
I'm not sure this is like...
Gotcha.
Is this like... Now what? Is that it? Is that really it? I'm sure it was a combination as well, not a padlock. Is he just gonna stand there while I just do this? I thought it was a combination padlock.
I am the key master.
Okay, sure. He's just gonna stand there while I just go through this stuff. Okay.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Holy crap, what? Whoa, okay. So it is a bit... like... What does that say? Rage? Raise me? Pay up? This is a bit freaky. Okay.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Well, that was incredibly weird. I would have thought that there was just a... And he's cool with me just doing this. Speak.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
Monies? Pan Estates.
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Nobody tried.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
He isn't like this? Why say that? Why say that?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves, When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
Well,
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real step-Führer. Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
I think, to be honest, I really like David. I think he's a good egg. He's
It's
just
amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
a bit brash and, you know.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
With endless wine. But yeah, I think he's a good guy. He's just a bit brash and rubs people up the wrong way. So...
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Ah, nice. Hold on a minute. What's that license plate about?
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
See, that's the kind of decision I can get behind. I'm really glad to see these decisions really kind of going through it. Making an impact, making a difference. Hey, lady! How you doing? Oh, you look good. You look way better than when we first saw you. Oh, I'm so glad we get to see her.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Better than I could draw.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max.
I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
It's so nice to see that you're doing a lot better, and yeah, that makes me happy.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
And it goes to show, you know, even when you're at your lowest and at your worst, there is still hope.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
You know, if you can cling on to one day, keep going, keep moving.
Those are nice flowers.
Things do change, and for
And
the
from
better.
Taylor?
And I think,
Wow,
you know, you may
props to
think you're
her.
alone and you're lonely and that's it. There's no one else looking after you or caring about you. I think you'd be surprised.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
She's quite the conundrum, I think.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
That's cute. But yeah, I do think you'll be surprised, you know, who has your back when you need it.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
It's nice to see her back on track. That's really good. I'm glad we have some happiness in this because, Jesus Christ, if we had any more sadness.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Looks like an indie game.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Yeah, because that's what you want to give a suicidal girl is, homework. Speak.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter.
How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Insecurities. Always insecurities.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
How about you?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
It's good to have time with your girlfriends.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Let's talk about the Prescott family.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Oh, cool.
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
I better go feed her. Whoops. Yeah, I better go feed her.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.